Do you want to increase your sales and make more money online? Then it's time for you to take action. Welcome to Digital Marketing Skill Institute podcast series, where you get answers to digital marketing issues stopping you from making more sales and money online.
Now your host,
the digital marketing expert, Toby Ashende.
Social media is key for every business. But a lot of business think social media is digital marketing. What do you think?
Well, social media is a part of digital marketing, but what makes it part of digital marketing is because you're actually marketing on it.
Alright, so today we're going to be talking about social media and its importance for businesses and how businesses can use it to their very good advantage. And so first of all, let's even look at, what's the concept behind social media?
So of course, it's a platform where you have a lot of people hanging out, and different platforms have different structure or different interface or different purposes. So basically, anywhere people are hanging out or communing or speaking together, that's
communication, basically.
Basically, that's what you call social media. So technically, you would say a blog where people are interacting could actually be called a
social media.
Even forums, discussion forums and boards, because the word social media has two words, it has social and it has media. So once people are communicating, exchanging ideas, exchanging whatever, comments and all that, you can actually call that a social media.
Awesome. So now, when we look at social media, the success or the growth behind social media and why businesses go to social media is because of the volume of people that on one social media platform or the other, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the rest. Now there's an issue with a lot of social media, with a lot of businesses while using social media. They use it mainly to get more likes, followers, and all that, but they don't convert. So what's the essence of the social likes and the followership and everything? Why should a business really be going after followership and likes?
Well, depending on the kind of budget that you have, I would say that if I have a big advert budget, definitely the essence of having a lot of followership is for one thing called social proof. The fact that you see Coca-Cola having so amount of people, maybe 24 million followers or whatever, it gives this credibility
to a brand.
To a brand, but you having that necessarily is not what is bringing you sales, because there's this thing called edge rank. The fact that you have 24 million people as your followers doesn't mean that anytime you post, 24 million people will see it. It might just be 1 million people. So
1 million? That's too generous.
That's even too generous. Yeah. So it now depends on what can make it move up. Is depending on the way edge rank works. Is if you are doing engaging posts and people are sharing your post, then you stand a higher chance for a large percentage of your followers to see your posts. And that's almost the same thing across different social media platforms. Same with Twitter, same with everything like that. So that's the way EdgeRank works. So basically that one is just based on, so if you're having likes and followership, you can only scale that if you have a large budget and you have a large followership, and basically you need social proof. But if you need something much more than that, you can be getting likes together and still be getting. You need a better KPI, so to speak. You need a better key performance index. Maybe you need clicks to websites. Maybe what you need is shares. So even if I have 1,000 followers, but out of 1,000 followers that I have, I'm having maybe let's say 150 people sharing my post. Then that's huge because my reach is going higher. And then peradventure, those guys can decide, whoever I'm sharing it with can decide to also like my page. So
Thank you, Oba. Well, for me, I think that the most important thing in social media likes and followership is quality. So you're better off having 1,000 actually interested in your business, because then they engage with every post that you put out. They comment, they like, they share, and things like that. Now, in terms of social proof, social media is very good for social proof. If a lot of people like your post or follow you, the number shows potential customers that, oh my god, this amount of people like this particular brand, that means they must be doing something right. And now, one essential importance of social media, because like on Facebook alone, over 16 million Nigerians go on social media on Facebook alone. So what can we benefit? What can a business really benefit from social media?
Well, one thing about social media as opposed to other forms of advertising also includes the targeting and also includes the data. Understand? And it means that you can actually to a large extent have good quality traffic. Of course, if you are trying to use Google AdWords and you are coming from Google, you are targeting people based on what you are searching for. But this one, when it comes to, let's say, Facebook or Twitter, you are targeting them based on the hashtags they are using, based on the kind of people they are following, because the kind of people they are following dictates the kind of what they are interested in. Although that's not always true, because these days you can just punch the like button and just like a particular page. So basically, you know that whatever information you are having out there is being recorded on social media by those social media platforms, and then they use it to start you relevant adverts that might benefit you. So basically that's the essence of how social media affects your business. So if I can target, for example, if a particular organization that has between 5 to 10 people that are in the oil and gas industry, and I can do all that on LinkedIn, and so that goes a very, very long way. So it helps with quality targeting for your particular business.
So basically what you're saying is that social media is good for traffic generation, and because of its essential aspect of it being able for you to be able to target your specific audience. Exactly. And be able to show your offer to them and things like that. So can we talk a little bit about what if you want to convert your social media fans into sales? What do you do?
Okay, so there are quite a number of ways to do that. You could run contests. What I mean by contest is that when you run contests, you are giving people something. You are producing. You are putting out a content that people can engage with, that can make them comment, that can make them like, and that can make them share. Or you are running sweepstakes, or you are doing. Or you are basically, sometimes you can serve your adverts to people that are already following you. You understand? You can serve your adverts to people that are already following you, to at least increase your reach, because you know that maybe when you were purchasing likes, when you were promoting your page, so to speak, let's say for example Facebook, you targeted the right people, so you might just want to target those same people again, especially if you see that they're actually engaging with your post. And if they're engaging with your post, if you're targeting the right set of people, definitely you can bring them back to your page and then increase your click-through rate.
Okay, over. I think there's one fundamental thing that you omitted, which is that for every post you should actually include a link to your website, so that the more people that see your post will be able to click on your link. And one essential thing in terms of trying to drive traffic from Facebook is that your post has to be very, very engaging. You have to use psychology in your post in a way that allows people to, or makes people to want to take action. You need to also ask for the action. You need to, at the end of your post, you need to put things like comment or reply this or share this or something that just allows people to know that you want them to take action. And another good way is to also run social contests by doing some form of giveaway and get people to share, and the person with the most likes or most follower will get a gift or get something as a reward for that.
So I wanted to ask, why is it important for you to market your business on social media? Why not use banner ads and just use Google AdWords? Is there any advantage?
I mean, as I said earlier on, Facebook alone has over 17 million users that are actively using Facebook on a monthly basis or even on a daily basis. And so that just lets you know that there's no how your audience are not going to be on Facebook. And each social media platform has their different audiences. LinkedIn is more professional. Facebook has a lot of everybody's details. I mean, one thing that is there is that don't think that because you think a business person is on LinkedIn, he also has a Facebook profile, and he also uses that Facebook profile. So you need to get across to him on the Facebook profile. So typically, because there's a huge audience on social media, it just shows you how essential it is for you to be on social media and to advertise on social media. I remember when I was having a conversation with a lady from America, and she said that she works with a microfinance bank over there, and she said that they give out loans based on a business having a social media platform, because they believe that you must have engaged with your customers for you to be able to run a successful social media platform. Because as you know, there's a lot of reputation management that is required on social media. But typically, I mean, the major thing there is that the amount of people that engage on social media on a daily basis just shows you that your customers are on social media, and you just need to figure out the right way to actually get to them. So, and I always advise people that you don't have to be on all social media platforms, because if not before the end of today, another social media platform is being created. So how do you want to cope with trying to be on all of them? So you need to look at the ones that are essential, the ones that have your target audience, and focus on those ones. So if Facebook is your audience, then you stick to it.
Exactly. I think for a lot of people, you might feel that Google AdWords is strong enough, but one of the advantages of social media, although not in all platforms, because LinkedIn can be a bit pricey, is the cost effectiveness to how targeted you are to those particular set of people. So I think that's one other major advantage of social media.
You have been listening to the Digital Marketing Skill Institute podcast. Want to learn how to grow your skills and make more money online? Or would you like to start or advance your career in digital marketing? Then you really want to attend the Digital Marketing Skill Institute. Find out more about our courses on www.digitalmarketingskill.com/courses. If you enjoyed listening to this podcast, then make sure you subscribe to get exclusive updates. Also, do not forget to share the podcast with your family, friends, and colleagues. Thank you for listening.